This poem is called Done No Harm by me, Lyric B. I don't want to hurt you, so I hurt myself. I bite my tongue, I turn my head and my feelings I shelve. I indulge your recklessness, your toxicity into I delve. I laugh off harsh words, watch you drop my heart that you held. Then you pick me up, kiss me, yin and yang meld. I so often see your light rise, but in your darkness I fell. I think of your beauty, your grace, and all those things that we felt in the good times, the happy times, but you've become someone else. Someone I never thought you could be. It makes me back away, cower, repel. But all these rules I set to protect, I always choose to rebel. You're a grenade waiting to explode, but when I can never quite tell. You're callous, you're cold, then your warmth returns and I melt. You profess your love to me, from the rooftops you belt, then you push me off the edge, run and catch me with a lighter cell. I suppose it scares you to have someone know you so well, know you in and know you out, your dreams, your fears, even your smell. I know you better than I know me, and I still can't dispel these insecurities you harbour and your behaviour which only propels this tension between us. We go from heaven to hell. It's sick and it's twisted, but fuck it, I play the game as well. But I have to say that I've done no harm, so no harm done. I watch you trap me, keep me under your thumb. These downsides to you I didn't notice when our love was young. And at first it seemed so great, it was open and it was fun. But now I just drown in this animosity that you've brung. Yet still in your badness, in your arms I've always clung to save me from all these things that away from I run. I've always tried to turn a deaf ear to the hatred towards me you sung. I always sat in the rain but closed my eyes and pictured sun. And every time I thought it couldn't get worse, your poorest you've outdone. And every time I tried to get you better, my goodness you shun. Under your breath on my back and I'm stunned, but I look into your eyes and I don't recognise what you've become. Although you knock me down further, you're still my number one. And with you my heart beats like bullets from a Kalashnikov gun. You get so close to me, show vulnerability, then you run. I draw all my cards, but in my winning hand stands none. And just when I want to give up, it's when your lovely side comes. My bipolar lover, we find stability in every time we've spun round in circles and the delusion's begun. Everyone around us tunes in and starts watching our downfalls rerun. But I have to say that I've done no harm, so no harm done. I see your little tricks and twists, your facade I peer through. I count up the pros and cons on all these things that you do. I'm outweighed every time, then you do a 360 and screw with my head, my brain beating black, beating blue. But I adore your soft side, this side I've always knew. And every time I've told you this, it seems 10 foot you grew. And I love to see you happy, confident, to yourself true. But nowadays I don't think you can find that bona fide you. Now when you touch me, I don't feel beautiful, I feel dirty, I feel used. And you don't speak about me lovingly, only aggressively and lewd. I'm not gonna lie now, say I gave you one shot that you blew. But if I'm honest, you've got a million, because I'd rather win nothing than lose. But now I know you in all respects, so trust me when I say you have nothing to prove. But I always thought you'd love me better, love me in a way my mother could approve. To be fair, I do always play a part in this. I worry, I fret and I assume. I go from 1 to 100 and for your side I never leave room. But how could I really, when usually what I'm thinking proves right, and only when you're caught doing wrong do you move? Anyway, let's forget all that. I just want to say I love you forever, and I know that you've done just as bad as me, bad as each other we've proved. So let's say it together, let's say that we've done no harm, so no harm done. We've done no harm, so no harm done.